What is the first step to raise your vibrations? The answer is: it's all about amping up your overall energy. You just need to gain more energy in your body. But hold up. This isn't about doubling your meal portions. This is the first step, not the only step. In this video, we're diving deep into the kind of energy that really matters and how you can skyrocket your vibrations with this energy. By the end of this, you'll have a clear roadmap on how to level up your higher vibration game in your daily hustle. We're breaking down the equation of energy in your life and how small shifts can bring major gains in your vibe and vitality. Now, let's explore the distinct realms of energy acquisition, breathing versus food intake. Picture a marathon runner, a prime example of how systematic breathing plays a pivotal role in maintaining high energy levels during exhaustive physical feats. While food provides the chemical energy stored in macronutrients like carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, the runner understands the paramount importance of strategic breathing. During the race, they rely not only on stored energy from their diet but also on the oxygen they draw in with each deliberate breath. This oxygen fuels cellular respiration, a crucial process producing ATP, the primary energy source for muscle function and sustained performance. And this cellular respiration process is of our interest. We will talk about this in some time. It's this fine-tuned balance between dietary energy and oxygen intake that keeps their energy soaring throughout the demanding run. Now, think wisely: what will happen if we do nothing but breathe more? If we solely focus on increasing our breath intake without additional activities or dietary changes, several outcomes may unfold. Intensified breathing without altering other aspects could lead to higher oxygen levels in the bloodstream. This elevated oxygenation might enhance cellular respiration, potentially boosting energy production within the body. Increased oxygen intake might amplify the body's energy potential. This surplus oxygen could potentially fuel cellular processes more efficiently, providing a heightened sense of vitality and well-being. Deep, intentional breathing often induces a state of calmness and mental clarity. By focusing solely on breathing, individuals may experience reduced stress, improved focus, and heightened awareness, contributing to an overall sense of well-being. It's a beautifully simple equation: more oxygen equals more energy. So, why not harness this straightforward principle to elevate our vibrations? But, it's not just breathing. This is the first step towards raising your vibrational frequency. We'll be producing videos on the succeeding steps, interlinking the significance of breathing with each step. In this video, we're exploring the pathway to heightened energy levels and vibrancy using breathing. It's a journey into the art of optimizing our oxygen intake, unlocking a reservoir of energy within. To preserve energy from every breath, it's crucial to grasp how our body uses energy. Every movement, no matter how small, demands energy as muscles contract, relying on ATP produced through cellular respiration. Whether you are walking or simply talking, there is a muscle contraction, and every movement consumes some energy. Additionally, essential cellular processes like neuron firing and ion transport contribute to energy expenditure during movement. This continuous demand for energy underscores the necessity of a steady supply to support various physical activities. Even thinking involves the firing of neurons in the brain. Neurons, or nerve cells, are the fundamental units of the nervous system responsible for transmitting information through electrical and chemical signals. When we think, our brains engage in intricate processes that involve the activation and communication between different neurons. These neurons form complex networks and pathways that facilitate the processing and storage of information. To summarize in simple words, we consume energy while walking, talking, and even when we are just thinking. Now, let me know the answer of this question. If increased oxygen intake using breathing boosts our body's energy, what would be the optimal state where we gain and store the most energy while consuming the least amount of energy? Think about this question. I have already hinted at this answer in this video. The answer itself will give you the roadmap of actions you need to initiate in order to raise your vibrations. The answer lies in maintaining stillness for extended periods. The concept revolves around minimizing physical actions to near zero. When there are minimal or no movements, the cells within the body conserve energy as they aren't expending it on activities. Meanwhile, through consistent and systematic breathing practices, we enhance the oxygen intake, effectively supplying more energy to every cell in our body. This combination of reduced physical activity and increased oxygen intake creates an optimal environment for cells to preserve energy and receive an enhanced supply, fostering vitality and overall well-being. The suggestion is to sit in a meditative posture, keeping an upright position and distributing the body weight along the spine's base. This minimizes physical actions, allowing for the conservation and optimal use of energy. Why sit when you can snooze? I mean, sleeping seems like the ultimate solution to minimize movements, right? But we're here to amp up energy without dozing off. This is how it works. Sitting may seem like a less glamorous choice compared to snoozing, but it's a winner in the energy-boosting realm. While sleeping minimizes movements, sitting upright with intentional breathing allows us to stay awake and focused while conserving energy. It promotes alertness, enabling us to engage our minds actively without slipping into the restful state of sleep. Over time, repeated associations between sleeping posture and sleep create a conditioned response in our mind, guiding the mind towards sleep when in relaxing sleeping positions, so there are high chances of dozing off. While both sitting and sleeping reduce physical movements, sitting in meditation promotes a balance between physical stillness and mental awareness, creating an optimal environment for energy conservation, deep relaxation, and heightened consciousness. Let us get back to the concept of breathing and conserving more energy. And understand simple steps to ensure you remain still and breathe freely and calmly. The essence of this meditation practice transcends religious or spiritual affiliations. Rather, its core purpose revolves around embracing stillness to naturally harness greater energy through breathing. To begin, find an upright seated position, whether it's cross-legged on the floor or sitting comfortably on a chair. Take a moment to assess any tensions or gravitational pulls you might feel across your body. Ensure that the gravitational pull is evenly distributed along your spine, allowing for a balanced posture. As you settle into this position, slightly lift your face upwards. This adjustment not only helps in balancing the weight of your head but also creates a clear path for airflow while you breathe. The goal is to maintain this position for longer durations, focusing on breathing calmly and freely. At this stage, don't worry about the thoughts that arise. We'll explore this aspect in detail in upcoming videos. When you're in a state of stillness, your body minimizes energy expenditure on movements. As you continue with each breath, the process of breathing deeply and calmly generates energy within your body. With sustained practice, this accumulated energy starts to build up. Each inhalation brings in vital oxygen, fueling cellular respiration and the production of ATP, the energy currency of cells. This surplus energy, when not utilized for physical movements, allows each cell to receive more energy than it's currently expending. It's like a surplus reserve of energy gradually accumulating within you, providing cells with a surplus that contributes to overall vitality and well-being. When we recognize and experience the surge of energy within us, it underscores our role as conductors of this energy. Moreover, our consciousness guides and defines how we utilize this energy. Through mindfulness and intentional awareness, we gain the ability to direct and refine the use of this energy in various facets of our lives, contributing to our overall well-being and experiences. Energy vibrations, when experienced as tingling sensations or bursts of vitality within the body, play a significant role in shaping our consciousness. These vibrations, which can be heightened through practices like mindful breathing, create a subtle yet profound influence on our state of consciousness. Conversely, our consciousness, the awareness, thoughts, and perceptions we hold, also impacts these energy vibrations. The way we perceive and engage with these sensations is intertwined with our consciousness. This cyclical relationship between energy vibrations and consciousness forms a dynamic loop. Am I feeling the high vibrations? Answer is yes and no. The sensations of tingling and vibrations indicate a positive shift in your body's energy, reflecting an initial elevation in vibrations. However, a significant increase in vibrational frequency occurs when we introduce the mind factor into the practice. Reducing the density of thoughts and achieving mental clarity amplifies these vibrations to a considerable extent. It's the synergy between conscious breathing and a clearer, quieter mind that propels us towards a higher vibrational state. We'll delve deeper into this topic in our upcoming videos, exploring the intricate connection between thoughts, breathing, and meditation. These discussions will elucidate how the combination of mindful breathing and a quieter mind collaborates to propel us into states of elevated vibrational frequency. Stay tuned for an in-depth exploration of this fascinating aspect in our next videos.